Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the gold market. So for a long time, gold market hasn't provided any setups for trading. Right now we have two setups simultaneously. So on the daily chart, we continue a discussion of the Brent body sell pattern. This is the Napoli pattern, and mostly it is based on the momentum of the market. So when the market stands in some strong action in one or other direction, when the first retracement up, the previous momentum still exists, and particularly to existing of this momentum, it pushes market lower, and that creates the background, creates the setup for trading. It means that there's some predetermined conditions when you take position to use this previous momentum to make the trade. This is in fact the nature of the Brent body trade. And here, as you can see, market has completed the preliminary conditions. So thrust down exists, close about the 3x3 and reaching major resistance 1264. That creates this setup for the Brent body. But yesterday we said that since this level is a bit too high for a Brent body, so it doesn't mean that the Brent body will not work, but it will be better to get some more signs that will confirm that this pattern will work. So some triggering moment on the intraday charts, maybe some bullish bearish reversal patterns here that will give us more confidence for taking the short position based on this pattern. But right now you can see the reaction on this level is rather strong, so market has shown this pullback. And we continue to keep an eye on this overall setup and watching where we could take the short position with a possible deeper action. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. Here you see the target of this daily setup. It will be the 1235 approximately. The 618 support of the whole upward action. Maybe a bit slower because take a look, I have drawn this level from these lows, but not from that one. At the same time, guys, yesterday we said that while we're waiting the solution on the daily pattern, on the 4-hour time frame, we could get another pattern that could be traded isolatedly, and this will be the Brent body buy setup, because here we have thrust up, and indeed we've got it. So take a look, thrust up, close below the 3x3 one session, second, and the third session market has reached major 1246 level, and this is the 3/8 fib support. It means that here we could take the long position with the target, so the 618 resistance of this resting trap. So this mostly scalp trade, maybe not everybody will trade it. As a result, guys, this pullback, when we will get it, this retracement up and the completion of this minor Brent body on the 4-hour time frame chart, it could bring us the point where we will be able to take the short position based on the daily pattern. Because here, market could take the shape of some kind of A, B, C point. This will be the completion of this Brent body. And then we will get the continuation to the D. So some kind of the A, B, C, D pattern that will lead us right to the 1235 target and will let us to trade this setup. So it sounds a bit confusing, but it's difficult to explain in some other manner. On the hourly chart, guys, you just see the potential target 1257. This market could reach based on the 4-hour time frame pattern. So just to as a result, so that's been said, here is our trading plan. As we've got this pattern, first we will be watching for its completion. So those of you who trade on intraday charts, you could trade it. In this case, you need to take the long position with the target around 1257. By this area, this setup here on the 4-hour time frame chart will be completed. Those of you who trade daily pattern and would like to take the short position to some downward continuation to the target of the daily Brent body, will be watching for this level, 1257, as the point where we could take the short position. So we will see what will happen here. But if upward action will be gradual, very smooth, so we will not see some skyrocketing action here. If it will be gradual, so we will be watching for that level for taking the short position. That is the setup for the daily traders. As soon as market will reach this area, here we will think about taking the short with this daily pattern, and target will be approximately 1230, 1235. So that's our setup on the gold.